spread their wings and peck at me when I get too close. Some days are just for the birds, but things can always get worse. They used to waddle, now they're flying instead. So I guess I'll run for cover as they aim for my head. Is there egg on my face, or is it something else I don't want? As they aim for my head, is there egg on my face, or is it something else I don't want to know? I can't get my ducks in a row. They just spread their wings and peck at me when I get too close. Some days are just for the birds, but things can always get worse. They used to waddle, now they're flying instead. So I guess I'll run for cover as they aim for my head. Is there egg on my face, or is it something else I don't want to know? I need a shower, and I'll show them I'm not finished yet. And I'll look pretty as I put them in their place. Yeah, right. Life just likes to laugh at me. I never rest to start in my own comedy. But I'm pretty sure that life just likes to laugh at me. So I'll let myself in on the joke. I can't get my ducks in a row. They just spread their wings and peck at me when I get too close. But I won't be foiled again, 'cause this time I've got a plan. Oh, I'll follow them back to the nest. But I brought some bags of chicken feed, so I don't get wrecked. And nobody's fun when they're hangry, but we'll get along till dinner is done. I made an impression, 'cause the ducklings all imprinted on me. And now I look foolish as they follow me around. Life just likes to laugh at me. I guess I could be mad, but I don't wanna be. Yeah, I hope I never take myself too seriously. So I'll let myself in on the joke. Life just likes to laugh at me. And most of my existence is embarrassing. But I'll look back and laugh at this eventually. So I'll let myself in on the joke.
On a stroll down the sidewalk, a lonely stroll down the sidewalk, like in a film, but it's just a filler shot. And there's a tune that plays in the background, but you're not privy, it's for the audience, just the honking of the cars as you walk on. But then the hint of something touches your ear, a slight tingle unknown that sparks the hair on your arm to stand up. And you can hear it even faintly, but from all around, a radio, a television, a car with the windows rolled down, all serenading that same undeniable sound. When the music becomes diegetic and you start to feel slightly less pathetic than you did just a moment ago, but just slightly. A little bit of beautiful is catastrophically better than never. Music becomes diegetic, and you start to feel slightly less pathetic than you did just a moment ago. When the music becomes diegetic and you start to feel slightly less pathetic than you did just a moment ago. One more time! When the music becomes diegetic, and you start to feel slightly less pathetic than you did just a moment ago. When the music becomes diegetic, and you start to feel slightly less pathetic than you did just a moment ago. Just a moment ago. Just a moment ago. Just a moment ago. When the music becomes non-diegetic and you start to feel slightly more pathetic than you did just a moment ago. Yeah, just a moment ago. But just slightly.
Soon it'll get brighter, it'll get warmer, and it'll be nice to live my life. Once the yellow sun melts all the ice, soon it'll get brighter, it'll get warmer, and it'll be awesome hanging with friends. All my relationships can mend when it gets brighter. When it gets warmer, I can lose myself to fun, sipping green tea in the sun. Once it gets brighter, once it gets warmer, I won't wanna end my life, but until that day, I'll just live with my stride.
depression kicking in until I feel the warmth upon my skin. Lemonade chilling in the shade with my best friends almost every day. Never even worried about what I need to say. Life just gets harder, but it don't get harder. It'll get warmer. Life gets harder, but you're the other. So write a page about your pain. Throw the thoughts stuck in your brain. So it get brighter, till it get warmer.
I hate when seasons change. I found comfort in the rain. So when it starts to snow, the lakes turn into skating rinks. Now embrace suffering and pain. That's just me staying in my lane. I don't want anyone to get dragged down with me, so just back up.
In your brain to get brighter, till we get warmer. Whoa, whoa. Oh, all right, and Bojo, everybody, how are we doing today? Hey, 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 how are we doing? I am doing pretty good today. I'm chilling. I'm hanging out. Jeez Louise, this thing is all sorts of falling. Let me fix that right up, and then we can get on with streaming. California streaming, or whatever. You know, that song, California Dreaming. But it's California streaming. Get it? Get it? You get it, right? Yeah. Alright. What are we doing today? We are going to finish Perfect Tides. I've been meaning to finish this game for a while now. Hey, how is YouTube, or how is Twitch chat? How is Twitch doing? It looks like it might not be working correctly. And that is annoying. Let me see. Let me double check that it's working good, and then we will actually get into the game. Because I'm so excited. I want to play this game so bad. I'm so excited. I love this game so far. I think it's been a lot of fun, and I just want to I want to beat it finally, because I have spent 3 streams on this, and I hate playing games on stream. So that's not entirely true, but it's like a little true. You know, I'm not a huge fan of playing games on stream. Okay, yeah, this is working fine. I don't know why it wasn't working there for a moment. Oh well, we're good. We're hogging. We're champion. We are having fun and playing games and all that sorts of things. Playing games and having fun. Okay. Anyways, let me go ahead and switch over to there, and let's pull up the chat so I can see the chat, and let's just get into things. So when we last left off, it was winter, right? I don't super remember what we were doing. It's you, Mara Whitefish. You haven't been sleeping well since the cold set in. Maybe it's because you found it hard to dream these days. Those particular dreams that once calmed your senses, allowing you to fall away. Reality has imposed itself on your dreams, shone light on their many facets. What once seemed like a pearl is now ugly and unpolished. How could you have been so blind? Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I accidentally unplugged my computer. Let me plug that back in. Oh, I think I fixed it. Wow. Okay. Yep. So we need to figure out what we're even doing this season. Let's talk to you. If you don't have money for tapes, you'll have to trade me for something exceedingly rare. Give your brain a good rattle for this one, Mora. Okay, can you give me any hint at all? What's your brother's happiness worth to you? That doesn't help at all. Right, we were trying to figure out what to do for his happiness. I need to adjust the volume because it is very loud in my ears. And I need it to not be as loud in my ears as it is right now, actually. Right. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we were gonna find something exceedingly rare. It's a badly tangled but usable ball of Scotch tape. Latest issue of Girl Mag. Guitar. Pristine candy bar. Screwdriver. Oh, yeah. Photography book. I don't know. Let's go run around a little bit, see what we can find. See what type of trouble we can get into. Ooh, yeah. Let's see if we're still afraid of Hitler. We're still afraid of Hitler a year later. Awesome. Okay. We can't go to the beach from here. It's the beaches. And, oh, I accidentally clicked off the screen. There we go. Let's see if Simon's in. Simon! Simon's not in. Okay. Let's see what's this way. If I could stop clicking off the screen, that would be great. Hey, look, it's our friend. See you later, Mara. Hey there, Simon. Oh, okay. We were talking to people, and then no one wanted to talk to us. So, hi. Hello. We're playing the game. Audio's a bit raw. Let me double check things. Raw in what sort of way? It is plugged into the right thing. Is the gain up too high? Does this sound better? This probably sounds better, honestly. Yeah, hopefully that's better. Cool. What happens if we go in there? No, not letting us go in. Okay. Okay, we got $5 doodles. Can we do anything with $5 doodles? I doubt it. The boat's also not here. Let's see what's in here. How's it going, Mara? Oh, fine. Keeping warm. Without warning, an image invades your mind. You and Jackson are sitting at the campfire by the water, sharing the warmth of each other's bodies. Gradually, your eyes meet, and his lips find yours. Cool, cool. In the next instant, it's gone. You're left confused by what Jackson represents to you. He's the sum of what could be and never was. Amanda says she never sees you anymore. We should hang out, the three of us. Yeah, that'd be great. Neither you nor Jackson venture a time or place. Same as it ever was, you decide, but it's fine. Yeah, she does still like this guy. It's weird, but also, like, yeah, Like, that's kind of just how crushes are sometimes. They come and go and hit you at the weirdest times and such. Okay, I guess we're going out. Let's see. Like, those two were never going to be a couple. Like, that's not this game. Man, fire. Door is locked. Hmm. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to combine the objects in a way that my brother will like. Or that would be worth it. I don't know, let's just start combining shit. Okay, can't combine those, can't combine those. Hmm. Why can't I combine the photography book and the anything? That's annoying. If you don't have the money for the tapes, you'll have to trade me for something exceedingly rare. Give your good friend a good fiddle. What's your brother's happiness worth to you? I don't know. Let's go explore inside. Whoa, those are brother things. Don't forget, we're going to the mainland later. Anything we're cool touching? Well, let's check the computer. Getting ignored by a bird does hurt. The screen glows icy bright. You navigate to the Fantastic Fiction Forum. Oh wow. You'd heard rumors of the commentary's obsolescence. Certainly you'd felt it yourself lately, but you'd never believed you'd see this day. The ISP has decided to shut down the whole thing. Fantastic Fiction's parent community and all the forums within. Jesus, people are devastated by this. Of course, a lot of them are newcomers who registered within the last year. They still see a forum with tragically unrealized potential. For veterans who have been posting since 1997, the shutdown is the inevitable end to a long and protracted decline. A lot of your favorite people have moved on. You probably should have done the same by now. Guys, we knew this was coming. It's time to admit, and no offense to the noobs, that our forum has gone downhill. Staggle. Hey, I guess you heard? Yeah. How do you feel about it? I'm definitely sad. But maybe FF wasn't that great anymore, you know? You think so? Well, I mean, how much did either of us post anymore? I guess that's true. But I have so many memories attached to this place. You feel a tingle of embarrassment in your gut. You know what memories Staggle refers to. I don't know, I'm just a different person now. I was like 13 when I found this place. Me too. God, it was like a dream come true. It's like I made this place exist with my brain. OMG, that's so true. You're starting to get in easy, wondering if that burst of enthusiasm reads as flirtation to Staggle. It makes you feel sad to realize you can never speak freely with Staggle again, or you risk sending the wrong message. In this way, your friendship is over. You are tied together only by your history. I wonder if there's a way to save all the posts. I guess someone could download them, but where would we put them? Somewhere on the internet, I guess. You have a small amount of experience with forum setup, but this is beyond your scope. You wouldn't know where to begin importing an entire AOL message board to the web. Besides, this would cost money and interest, neither of which you have in droves. Well, the spirit of the forums will continue. They did do that to co-host. Yeah. I miss co-host. I liked co-host, is the thing. You know? Yeah. It was a mess. It was certainly a mess. They tried to archive it on the Internet Archive and failed. And so there are things that shall languish forever on the depths of whatever device I was using at the time, probably to be wiped at some point or other. Well, the spirit of the forums will continue somewhere. I know that. You flash back to a story Neon Dragon wrote back in the summertime. You and Staggle were characters in it, ultimately doomed to destruction. You hated the ending and made it known. Begrudgingly, Neon Dragon wrote a new ending he hoped would satisfy everyone. He invented a pocket of existence where you and Staggle's characters were somehow magically still together. Freed of your earthly bodies, the dim energy of your souls endured in the cosmos for all time, connected by the fabric of love. You hated that ending, too. Gotta go. Okay. Bye, Mara. You know what I noticed? Mara does not type in perfect English anymore. Which, good for her. Glad she's chilling out a little bit. Mara? What? Why are you sitting in the dark? I guess I didn't notice the sun went down. It gets so dark early now. Still online a lot, huh? Not as much as I used to. I've been going out a lot more. You want to hang out in here or in the living room? Whatever you want, Mara. You can't help but suspect Lily doesn't want to hang out at all. You start to feel bad for wasting her time. Let's go. Oh, she's chilling out. Do you want anything? Sure, I'm starving. What do you got? Let me, check. Oh yeah, you put a fresh box of Hot Pockets in the freezer this afternoon. Miraculously, Timothy hasn't touched them yet. You're thrilled to be able to offer such a gourmet treat to your guest. Want a Hot Pocket? No, thanks. Those are, kind of disgusting. No. Well, alright, that's kind of a relief. You were really hoping to have one pocket tomorrow after school. There's s'mores Pop-Tarts. I could toast them. Sure. As your s'mores toast, you think about how cool it is that you had multiple snacks to offer Lily, no doubt adding to her overall enjoyment of this visit. I got an achievement for that one. With the tips of your fingers, you delicately gather the toasted s'mores by their hot, crispy crusts. More snacks equal cool. Are you still dating that punk, Jimmy? Jason, but we're not dating. You said you were going out a lot more. No, sure, we hang out a lot. Few times a week. And you're hooking up? We make out. But he's not your boyfriend. It's a little more complicated than that, Lily. Do you want to be his girlfriend? I don't know. You don't know. So you hang out with him, with the guy 7 days a week, and you don't know one way or the other about him. 3 days a week, 4 tops. Barrett, why don't you just ask him? For what? To be exclusive. Who says we're not exclusive? Who says you are? Is he dating someone else? Are you? No, I don't want anyone else. Then you want to be his girlfriend. No offense, Lily. I just don't think you get the situation. Whatever. Anyways, I got something today. Something I've been wanting to try. Might be fun to try it together. Yeah? Ready to go? Huh? The ferry. Supply run? Shit! You forgot. Sorry, Lily. We need to do this. It's fine. I'll go home. Your family need anything? Damn it. Fuck. We're already stocked, but thanks. Alright, I'll be outside with the wagon. He loves to ruin my life. Well, you're the one who forgot. But you see how much he loves that I did, right? Oh. I'll make it up to you. Next time we hang out, it'll be super fun. Whatever, Mara. No, not whatever. Whenever we next hang out, will be fun. Or whatever. Okay. Hey, you got a Pop-Tart out of it at least. Mara, go. What happens if we go to the room? Check the computer oh, no, we can't. We can't go on the computer one quick time. Alright. What if we check the fridge again? No. Alright, well, I guess we will go outside the house. Are you ready to go or not? Let's go. I need a minute. Why are we going again? Are you living in a cave? The sound is gonna freeze this weekend, and we need supplies. Oh, right. Might have an errand to run over by the school, too. Then we better hurry. Let's go. Hey, look, it's Jimmy. Want to do groceries or the drugstore first? Shit. You'd long dreaded the possibility that you'd run into Jason while out with Timothy. Hi, Jason. This is my brother, Tim. Right? Timothy mutters what sounds like a greeting without turning in Jason's direction. I was hoping I'd run into you. Can we talk real quick? Well, I have errands. It'll only take a sec. Let's talk in the car, okay? I'll be quick. The main downside of beer is the calories. That's true. Are you serious, Mara? We have over an hour before the next ferry. No, I mean this guy. Shh. He looks like a Nazi. What? The shaved head, the leather military boots. Don't you know where all that comes from? Not that I'm counting calories, but it does make eating other stuff tricky, yeah. You're insane. He's a punk. That's all it means. It means a lot more than that. He either knows it or he's a total fraud. Both can be true. The blue hair, right? Yeah. Like, I'm not sure this is, like, totally on the ball. I mean, like, a lot of punk subculture is reappropriated from Nazi shit, but also, like, it's like there is a lot of overlap, but like still, like, this is not what a Nazi punk tends to look like. Yeah. He's not a Nazi. I hang out with him all the time. Does he know you're a Jew? For your information, he does. I guess you think he's plotting to kill me then. No, I'm talking to my friend, and I don't give a shit what you said. We have the drugstore. Hurry up. You find yourself uncommonly seized by the sight of Jason right now. The flows of desire are pulling around you, threatening to pull you under. You barely resist the urge to put your arms around Jason's neck. The two of you are not dating, after all. It wouldn't be appropriate. Fuck, it's cold by the water. Let's get inside. The car is only marginally warmer than the air outside, though mercifully free of wind. The fabric of the passenger seat chills you right through your clothes. Things have been strange between you and Jason. Ever since that night at Simon's, you've been tiptoeing around any word or action that might push him away, or make you look desperate. Though you've managed to avoid embarrassing yourself, you're suffering for it considerably. Your time together feels like a fragile and fleeting illusion. Your heart yearns for a version of Jason that has yet to present itself. Still, you hold out hope. You know there's more to Jason than he lets on. You decide to wait for him to tell you what's on his mind. You want to take him at his word that he has something to say. So, what's up? Nothing much, Did you, have something to say, or? Well, I was just thinking, like, I hope everything's cool with Mara, because I wasn't sure if it was cool or whatever. Cool this, cool that. It's just one big hangout to Jason. Why can't he be serious for 1 second of his life? I just didn't know if... Well, sometimes I'm just an idiot, you know, and I don't know if... No, you're not an idiot. The sight of Jason struggling for words is unbearable. Your anger deflates somewhat. I'm not upset or anything, if that's what you're asking. I know things have been a little weird. And I mean, it's not your fault. Not necessarily. I mean, I get confused and misunderstand things sometimes. If anything, I'm the idiot. No fucking way. You're like a genius. No. Are we okay then? That's what I'm saying, yeah. Shit, Mara. This is such a relief. You're so cool, and we have so much fun. I don't want us to stop hanging out. I'd really miss that. I really would too. It isn't all bad being in such a casual thing with Jason. For one thing, you're talking about it, which is the mature thing to do. You plan to take your writing in a whole new direction next year, and a full-time boyfriend would just be too much of a distraction anyways. This way you can have a fulfilling social life and your art won't suffer. This can be nice. What are you doing tomorrow night? Hang out with you, if the sound doesn't freeze. It won't. You can't get away from me that easy. As you watch Jason's car drive away, a hopeless feeling returns. Oh god, did that accomplish anything? You may have actually taken a step backwards. Jason was inviting you to hash it out, to express some sort of grievance, but you choked. Fuck. Instantly, a craving for that rush of nicotine, the kind you get when you're smoking with Jason, pinches the back of your throat. You'd give anything for a smoke by the docks before heading home. You finished shopping? Yep. Shit. Sorry. That's okay. I enjoyed having a little time with my thoughts. Oh, well, that's cool. You know what song was playing in Genovese? What? In the meantime. Yes. We love all of you. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. I don't know the song. So dumb. Man, I love that stupid song. Hey, Timothy, can you do me a favor? What? Can you go back in the drugstore and buy me a pack of cigs? But really, here, I'll give you the money. You can't be serious, Mara. I'm really stressed out right now, and we're about to be stuck at home all weekend. Did that punk get you hooked? No, I've been smoking since before I met him. It's not a big deal, Timothy. I'm less than 2 years away from 18. It barely matters anymore. Oh, come on! It's just fucking cigarettes, dude. Can you please just buy me some cigarettes before the ferry comes? Merritt, you're my sister. Can you forget that for just 1 minute? Can you just be a friend and do something cool for me one time? I'm sorry, I can't help you do that. God damn it. Please? Why would I say yes to someone screaming please at me? I really am sorry, Mare, whether you believe me or not. You're still young. Younger than you think you are. And I'm responsible for you. Fuck you. Fuck you, 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 fuck you. Fucking fuck. You won't say anything to me? Alright. See you at home. God, you feel horrible. Nervously, you contemplate what to do with yourself at this late hour. What comfort, if not the chemical remedy of cigarette, is available? You realize with sudden agony that you hadn't had a proper dinner. And with no cigarette to stifle your hunger, the feeling is quite pronounced. Yeah, you probably shouldn't buy cigarettes for 16-year-olds. Even 26 years ago. Camp office is closed for the day. Yeah, let's just go wander around town, I guess. Oh, I accidentally tapped out. Can I not go that way? I guess not. Alright. Oh shoot, did I just close out the game? No, I didn't. Spam page. So. You know, Mara does actually have one thing that she could use to change the pain of the cigarette lacking. But I don't know if she would right now. But she does still have that beer. Look. Mara. I was just about to eat. In the dark? I guess so. What's with all the boxes? Why don't you have a seat? Wow, this loaf is perfect. One piece is so thin you can just throw it away guilt-free. Mara, I've been meaning to tell you. I'll be moving soon. Where? I don't know yet. Somewhere else on the island? No. Somewhere nearby? Probably not. No. No, 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 no. Not again! No! I have no money of my own, you see. This house doesn't belong to me. It's impossible for me to make a living here. Mara? What? Are you crying? You're leaving me? Did you hear anything else I said? When I have no one? Damn it! Are you listening to me? Do you ever listen? You can be a real bitch, you know that? You can be really mean. What the fuck? I'm crying. How could I be mean when I'm crying? Problems too, Mara. I have shit to cry about. You'd know that if you cared. And how am I supposed to know what your problems are? You're not. You're just a kid who happens to be here. I need to be somewhere I belong, Mara. I thought this might be the place. I wanted it to be. I barely made it through this year. Do you understand that? For fuck's sake, say something. Yeah. Okay. What's the purpose? I want to look specifically at the snowman. No? Okay. I guess there's nothing better to do than go check out the computer. The screen glows icy bright. Fuck, man. What are you even looking for? With the infinite potential of the internet, surely something on it can save you from this feeling. You just need to find it somewhere. Where is it? Is it anywhere? Thanks for the great post. Glad to know we can count on your shitty fucking attitude right up to the end. Fuck you. You have no idea what I'm going through right now. I want to fucking kill myself. Nobody gives a shit about me. What do you mean, nobody? What about all your friends? I don't have any friends. Do you get off on hearing that? There's nobody I could even go to with the problems I have. Sounds pretty standard to me. A lot of us are depressed every day. This forum is all that a lot of us have. This has nothing to do with the forum. Did you even read what I said? Is this how you react when someone talks about killing themselves? Well, if that's what you really want, I can't stop you. Just remember, this is the only life you get. There's nothing after this one. Obviously, I know that, dude. What's the point of living when you're just sad and confused all the time? I don't know. But if you die, you won't see how stupid the world gets in the 21st century. Aren't you curious? The world isn't the stupid part, it's me. I don't speak the same language as the people around me. I'm barely even human. You're evolved from a species that predates human civilization. Your ancestors made it this far, though, through unimaginable odds. What could have possibly gone wrong in you that you don't fit? I don't fucking know. Neon Dragon is quiet for a long time. You wonder if you've finally driven him away. You want him to come back. Please come back. I need you. Well, it would suck if I never got to read your writing again, so I hope you can hang on for now. I'll do my best. Yeah, Neon Dragon is taking this pretty well. This is maybe not the best talking someone down from a ledge that I've seen. You know, but like honestly not as bad as it could be. Here I'm getting a call, or I just missed a call from someone. Yeah, my friend Lily called. Alright. You think for a long time about the experience of death, of dropping away from this plane into the darkness. Did Dad feel it happening? Did he understand? Did he accept it? Or do living things know how to die? Or is it a fight to the end? On a molecular level, right down to the last cell. No one who's been there can describe it to you. Maybe if they could, some link between the dead and the living existed. You wouldn't fear it so much. But you are afraid. You found no way to accept it. Being alive, by definition, is the only thing you know. Your mind focuses on the weight of your back against the chair. Gradually, once again, living becomes preferable to the great mystery of the void. You wake up cold, glancing at your bedside clock, realizing you've slept the whole morning away. The next few days are supposed to be the most brutally cold of the season. If the sound hasn't frozen, which Jason assures you it hasn't, you'll be seeing the boys tonight. If it has frozen, you'll be completely alone with your thoughts. You're not immediately sure which one sounds worse. The screen glows icy bright. You can't quite bring yourself to shut the I am window from last night. Your fraught conversation with Neon Dragon. But its presence haunts you. Each moment it sits open, it burns a hole in your fresh day. You decide to walk away from the computer before you spiral into misery all over again. This day still has potential. It must. But doors will be open for you today. Alright. Think that on a technical level, that door is open. Let's see if the sound's frozen. Doesn't look like it. The water laps gently on the bay side of the island. How's it going, Mara? Oh, fine. Keeping warm. Oh, okay, this is the same conversation. Ain't that life? You can't face Simon after storming out like that. Even the sight of his front door makes your stomach hurt. Anything to do? Think the sound will freeze? I hope not. I have plans on the mainland tonight. I see. Last minute present shopping? Your nerves howl. The first night of Hanukkah is right around the corner. Yeah, among other things. I'm broke, but I'll make it work. Well, remember, dear, the greatest gifts are not always bought. Uh-huh. And they don't need fancy packaging either. You can just wrap them in just about anything. Right. But make sure you do wrap them. It's not a gift until it's wrapped. Are these really time-tested nuggets of wisdom? They seem awfully specific. You'll see, kid. You'll see. Hmm. Conversations to be had. What does Mara have to do right now? I actually have no idea what I'm doing right now. Is this just going to be the same conversation? Yeah, this is just going to be the same one. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I've got no idea. Hmm. Hmm. I can look at a walkthrough, but I don't really want to. I do think I could use that there, actually, but it won't let me. Hmm. The official word on is that construction on the condos has stalled out indefinitely. You heard a variety of reasons: environmental, covenants, investors getting out, getting cold feet, bad tourism season, none of which interest you even a little. Very unsure of what I'm doing. Hmm. I am about to look up a walkthrough because I am stumped. Let me see if I can find a walkthrough. Um, oh, Jason. Confused, so let's get on the computer. Okay, so there should be another scene with there should be someone to talk to, but there's not. The entrance door to fire appears to have been opened recently, as evidenced by a trail of freshly compacted snow. To your surprise, the door handle turns easily and the door to the nightclub opens. The interior of the nightclub is dark. You quickly glance around to confirm no one is watching. Hey. Wow. This place has been empty for months. The club is technically clean, but its surfaces are dingy. There's a pungent staleness to the air. A few half-finished drinks suggest someone must have been here recently. Must have left the door unlocked. You've never seen the inside of a club before. It's a copy of 1977 Fleetwood Mac album, Rumors. You're familiar with this LP from Dad's record collection, which, before his most evocative possessions were packed away, you would peruse on a visual level. This cover struck your adolescent eye with its playful image of a set of balls swinging reflectively between a man's thin man's legs. Yeah. bumping rumors. Well, there you go again. You want your freedom. Well, who am I to raise them? Anyways, while you personally can't imagine any use for it, the presence of an orange not for resale sticker makes you wonder if the object has value. You take it with you. Standing before the DJ booth, you're compelled by its power. Could you be in command of such machinery? The longer you look, the more the question grows in volume. Oh, hi, Puzzbo. You're just monologuing again? Okay, awesome. Get up on the DJ booth? Yeah, let's get up on the DJ booth. You find the console as you find many disciplines practiced in total attended solitude. You find the console as you find many disciplines practiced in total unattended solitude to be surprisingly easy. Before long, light and sound flow from the machinery, as if from your very fingertips. As the line blurs between your body and the instrument, so does the separation of circumstances and possibility. In spite of the near unmoving pace of life so far, you start to feel that you are just a kid. That life has barely begun, and all avenues are open. I love this. This is great. Anyway. Well, you've kind of already given it your all. Well, I might have cut that scene off on accident. Oops. Oh well. We got what we needed there. It got dark fast. I wonder if we can wrap the rumors final. Barry isn't quite ready to leave. The screen glows icy bright. As you click to the forums, a sense memory, soon to be truncated, a fond feeling comes over you. Some users have started bumping their all-time favorite threads. But these moments can never be reproduced. But that's part of what makes them so wonderful. They're presented as they are, fully formed. And you were there. You head over to the chat. The room is vibrating and full of energy. Many of the regulars are in attendance, but also people you haven't seen in ages. The sight of their names fills you with something indescribable. There's electricity on the tip of your fingers.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Oh, you popped.
I live in the frying pan. Someone turned up the gas. I burned up me ass. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Thanks, Brendan Fraser looking dude. An hour passes, but it seemed like a diegetic time. Yeah, that makes sense. An hour passes by effortlessly. Hi, Aisling. I could have used your help earlier, but it is the most diegetic we're going to get this stream. Yeah, probably. Shame creeps in as you realize how easily the time melts away. You better say goodbye. GDG, guys. Thanks for the memories. Art. The chat wishes you a good night. Hey, one thing before you go. Sure, what's up? A few of us are working on a migration effort. Me and Sam and Peter and a few others. Basically just archiving all the stories that really define this place. It seems insane to not to include you in that, so you think you'd want to help? Yes, of course. Count me in, dude. Sweet. I'll email you all the details. Thanks, Mara. No prob, Steve. As you ride to the mainland, a nervous exhilaration dawns. You feel a fresh confidence, a sense of belonging in all of the worlds you inhabit. You think about how normal it all is. Writers, high school kids, internet nerds, punks. They're all people like you. No different. Jason and Robert aren't exactly the be-all, end-all guides through life. Do they really know more than you? The convenience store is closed for tonight. That store is always closed. Kongming seems to have closed for the night. Weird hours, huh? You find it very difficult to imagine touching Robert. Is there a human's shape under those baggy clothes and the cloud of Tommy Boy cologne? Or would that shape welcome your own? Painful things to consider. Even after hanging out all this time, you still find it difficult to initiate any sort of contact with Robert. He still seems like such a distant figure to you. Friendly, yet withdrawn. You suppose you could say the same about yourself, though. What's up, Maria? Freezing my fucking ass off, right? Fucking brutal. So, what are we doing? Going to the house? That alright? Your insides jump. The last thing you want lately is for Jason to find you disagreeable. No, this sounds great. You know I'm down for whatever you guys want. You're cool that way. I'm not one of those high-maintenance girls. Hell, I'm having a blast just standing here. Thought you said you were freezing your ass off. Well, yeah, but I can turn caring about that off and on. 1 minute it's like, fuck, it's cold, and the next it's like, I don't even notice. Uh-huh. Ready to go, then? Yeah, let's go. That's unusual. Jason went outside without saying anything. You're here with a thing of concern. Is he upset about something? It would be an act of suicide to approach a pair of boys you don't know, and you feel like staying alive tonight. Carla, right? Carla offers you just the slightest of nods in your direction before returning to her conversation. You immediately feel stupid for bothering her, and grateful that she made such a small deal of it. You don't know what to say to the couch kids. You decide not to approach them without someone from your group. Can I sit down? Sure, if you want. Robert sounds distracted and not exactly eager for your company. Oh god, what have you done? Tempting as it is to go outside, your hand shrinks from the doorknob. Maybe Jason went out there because he wanted to get away from you. You feel a familiar bubbling of agony in your guts. Have you said or done the wrong thing again? Velvet feels warm and patchy. Robert sits in silent contemplation for a long time before acknowledging your presence. You sat really far over, Mara. You did not need to sit there. You could have sat on the edge. What's up? You know, you can say if you want to do other stuff. Huh? Like, before. I know you said you were cool with whatever, but... You don't think I am? I don't know. People... I've just been burnt by two-faced people, you know? Jason, too. Is that it, then? Did your little chiller-than-thou act hit Jason in a bad way? Did it remind him of a treacherous former friend or girl who broke his heart? You instantly want to go to him, to assure him you'd never do that. Well, I really do like being here with you guys, but I'll be honest if I ever don't. Thanks, Mara. Hey, Robert? Were you eating before you left the house? Huh? Why? Because you smell of Chef Boyardee. Shit, I do? Such a specific smell. Fuck me. That's what I get for skimping on the cologne. Wait till Jason hears about this. No! Hey, Mara, maybe don't go back there. Nice try. You can't get off the hook so easily. Oh, he's totally hooking up with another girl. Yeah. Did you smell Robert? He's drenched in SpaghettiOs sauce. That sounds like him. Did you want to smoke? No, thank you. I'm going back. Were your eyes playing tricks on you? Did you really just see what you think you saw? I don't know. He was pretty up close to her. Especially in the moment, like, between Mara going out there and, like, noticing, yeah. He was pretty up close. Were your eyes playing tricks on you? Did you really just see what you think you saw? On one hand, it seems quite obvious. Jason has been pulling away for some time now. It was only a matter of time when this would happen. But your problems are so often in your head. This could just be another strange machination. Or maybe it's a little bit of both. By imagining the worst, you made it true. Your skull vibrates, and you were overcome with a sick feeling. Back so soon? He's out there with someone. Why does he even want me when he can have cooler girls who are skinnier than me? Oh shit, don't say stuff like that, Mara. Anna is not cooler than you. I tried to be more serious, and he didn't want that. I tried to be not serious, and now I've ruined everything. I think Jason just really likes girls, you know? It's as simple as that. So he would have wanted to make out with me, no matter how ugly or how much of a loser I am. Dude, fucking... What was that? Oh. My man! What up? I'm out, man. I'm chilling. Hard to blame someone for liking girls. Yeah, it's true. No fucking way. You're out? Where are you? Put the fucking motor in. I got beer and shit. Come over. Okay, maybe. Let me see. My friend James is at a hotel not far from here. Want to go down? Sure? You got a girl there, Rob? Is she hot? Can she call up some friends? No, man. Nah, what? She ugly or she has no friends? Look, dude, I'm gonna get Jason. He's having a smoke, and then we'll head out. Sorry about that. James is cool. You want to get Jason, or should I? I guess I'll... You can't reach the string lights. Not what I meant to do. I was trying to... What's up? Nothing. Everything's fine. Cool. Well, let me know. Let you know what. I don't know. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. We're going to some guy's hotel. He does look fun. Yeah. Huh? He just called and invite us over. A guy named James. We're gonna see James? Says who? We're going. Okay. What'd you and Robert get up to? Oh, whoops, accident. Jason looks awfully sheepish. He'd like to think things are fine. Just hanging out. Somehow, pretending like things are fine feels like a small bit of control to you. At any rate, you can't bear to hear Jason talk his way out of this. You know this guy, James? You know this guy, James? Yeah. Jason's dad is friends with James's dad. Oh, so you grew up together? Jason responds no further. Maybe he didn't hear what you said, or... I don't know. He's got a lot of fucking nerve ignoring you right now. You'd say the most hurtful thing possible to Jason right now, if only you knew what that might be. So, this James is a nice guy? I don't know about that, but he's cool. Cool. Alright, let's see. What's up, douchebags? Hey, James. Welcome back. Hi, I'm Mara. Alright. Pleasure to meet you. How bored of these guys are you? No, they're fun. Don't be a dick now. I'm just kidding. There's beer, kids. Help yourself. You too, Jason. Don't be shy. Jason mumbles something indistinct before taking a seat. He seems to be in a sour mood. You wonder resentfully what he has to be upset about. You don't think digging through the trash will make a good impression on James? Curious as you are to know if Curb Your Enthusiasm is on, you'd be way too embarrassed to turn on the TV in James's room. James is a tall man of slender build, with lazy and effortless smile. His hair is slicked back, rigid with a product you can smell from here. That isn't entirely unpleasant to you. You soon notice that James is keeping an eye on you as you move about the room, even when his attention seems to be on the other boys. When you return his glance, he flashes you a smile. You ever been to this hotel before? Huh? What'd you say? No, never mind. The exchange heats your blood instantly. How dare Jason ignore you when he's already been so mean? Retroactively, you start telling all the ways Jason has been a dick to you tonight, until you can find nothing in your heart for him but contempt. And to think, if only you'd heard your benign question and responded benignly, you would have been forgiving him already. You okay, Mare? Oh, yeah, don't worry about me. Good. I'll just have a good time, okay? Mara, right? Yeah. I can tell you're a cool girl. What are you doing with these losers? Come on. I mean it, you're way too good for them. If he's being serious, James is sorely mistaken. You suddenly feel bad for deceiving someone older than you, who's ostensibly lived an exciting life. What's the matter? Stay a while. Pillow doesn't seem like the best place to sit, with everyone gathered on the other side of the room. If you're wise enough to know that at least 500 cockroaches live behind any of these pictures, just waiting to disperse should you lift the frame. Peering through the curtains, you see a small number of parked cars, mostly belonging to motel tenants. In a distant adjacent lot, you've seen the forms of two men having an argument. Alright, I guess we sit on the bed. Mara, is it? Yeah. So, what are you into? Like to write. I'm a party girl. Well, I like to write. Shut up. Are you a poet? Would you write a poem about me? I mostly write long-form stories. I do a little poetry, but I can't really do it on the spot. But, you like to party? Oh, sure. Who doesn't? Huh. Who doesn't? That's a good point, Mare. Very philosophical. Dude, she just met you. Real. Like, get away. This is not a good situation for Mara. She needs to get out of here yesterday. Like, ugh. How'd you know these guys? I met them at school. Well, technically not at school. Like, outside of a school. My school. Gotcha. You have pretty eyes. Ugh! Get away from her! Get away from her! Oh, thank you. You're struck by how easy it is to accept James's advances. Is it possible after everything you've been through, you're more confident? Or could it be that you and James have real chemistry, less complicated to navigate than your fraught connection with Jason? Maybe things can be easier. Come here, I want to see you. Oh, damn. At first it feels good to kiss James, but as his breath quickens, the scent of cologne mingles with the sickly smell of drink. His muscles tighten around you as his movements grow more forceful. You're beautiful. Thank you. Let's kick these little boys out. I want you. Sorry, I can't. Don't be scared. It'll feel good. You'll see. Good lord. How does everyone on Earth know you're a virgin? I'm not scared, it's just... I shouldn't have done that. Sorry, I'm with Jason. Is that so? Yeah. Are you sure about that? Because I'm seeing him playing around with girls. I'm pretty sure he's playing you. Come on, guys, it's the booze talking, you know? Shut the fuck up. Mar, do you know Jason at all? Yes? Do you really know him? Don't kid yourself, sweetie. Even if he is, it's a good excuse. Real. Yeah. Leave her alone. Why'd you kiss me then? You kissed me. Please. Shut up. She's a real tease, Jay. Fuck you. Fuck this fucking asshole. I want to calm down. Fucking bitch. Straight edge faggot. You deserve each other. Smoke? Oh, kid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What are you sorry about? For a moment, you wonder if Jason feels anything at all. You did something to hurt him, and you saw his anger with your own eyes. He must be upset. He must. Please don't cry. Don't. You hear the snag in his breath, a stumbling tone of voice. There it is. So, what did upsetting him get you? You only feel worse. I'm just so confused right now. I don't know what I'm doing. He's seen you in distress before, but it was accompanied by the thrill of discovery. No longer. All the questions between you and Jason have been asked. There's nothing left except what to do with the answers. Mara. I never should have brought you here. I'll drive you to the station. This all feels very final. If you get out of the car, will you ever see Jason again? That thought is unbearable. You'd be leaving a piece of yourself with him. Is it possible, in spite of everything, that I've fallen in love? Isn't love supposed to land sweetly, euphorically? How can its very introduction hurt so much? What's on your mind? What does he care? You really want to know? Yes. No, he doesn't. He wants everything to be fine. Just tell me, Mara. I don't know, I wish we could be more honest and... I can't do this. The air is stiffening in my throat. I can barely inhale, let alone claw back the moisture in my voice. You could have said if you didn't like me. I do like you. Then why won't you just be with me? It's just hard for me to, you know... Yeah. Yeah, Jason, it's hard for you. Do you know how much I want to hate you? I'm hurt in ways I didn't even know existed. For so long, I felt unwanted for how different I was. And you know what? I was fine with that. I'd accepted and learned to live with it. In my own way, I was proud of it. But through you, I've learned something. A truth I never wanted. That I'm exactly the same as other people. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm just another girl. He can't even muster enough feeling to dislike me. To let me go. That's how little he cares. If it's so hard on you, then why am I the upset one? I hate that you're upset. Look at me, Mara. Don't look away. There she is. Hey. You know, the first time I saw you, I'll never forget it. You were just... Don't do that. What am I doing? I'm trying to tell you something. You don't have to sweet-talk me just because I'm crying. I'm not... It's not like crying even makes me a good person. Maybe I am as wretched as you think I am. That isn't what I want to say this because I mean it, and maybe you don't want to hear it, but... Can I say it? Say what? The thing I want to say. Sure, Jason. Whatever. Just fucking say it. You are a nice girl, Mara. I know you try not to be, but... You're sweet. You look for what's good in people. And I wanted to be around you because I like that. I don't have anyone like you in my life. Fucking liar. I don't believe you. About what? You really think I'm stupid? That's what you mean by sweet and nice. If I mean stupid, I'd say that. You're way smarter than me. That's obvious to everyone. Not talking about everyone. It's obvious to me you're a smart, wonderful person, okay? Fuck you. You're reprehensible. I don't love you when I met you. I could tell you were scum. It's true I looked for the good in you, because I'm as stupid as you say. Why did you do this to me? What did I do to you? Fuck all of it. You talked to me. You invited me places. You told me I was cute. You kissed me. You didn't even want me. I never got to tell you how I felt. You made me push it down, wherever it tried to surface. You broke my heart for no reason. You did it for fun. Cool. So I'm just an asshole and you won't tell me why. You know, I thought we were having fun. Was there a gun to your head when we hung out? Didn't you want to hang out with me? Jeez. So you just hate me? Yes. Hate me then. That's fine. You feel a sharp drop in your chest. Your feelings for Jason, good or bad, don't matter enough to affect him. Your love is orphaned. Left for dead. I really don't get what you're mad about. But I'm sorry, alright? I hate arguing like this. So that's it. It's not even worth it to Jason to argue with you. I really annoy you that much? I'm just some minor character in your life, aren't I? Just passing through, right? You use people. What am I to you, Mara? Huh? Just some funky older guy driving around, making you feel special? What the fuck do you know about it, me? You don't understand a thing. You don't tell me anything. That's not what we're doing, you and me. What are we doing, then? I'm really trying not to be mean here. Just look at me, please. You're such a sweet thing. Sweeter than I'll ever be. Please don't hate me. I don't hate you. I never could. Alright, don't. You know this isn't what I want. What you want. What is it you think you're holding on to? Do you think this is love? He's warm. Yes, those are his arms around you. That's his chest rising and falling. But it's all just syrup at the bottom of a glass, the last remnants of what once seemed endless. Even as the tide draws back, as the water grows colder and more shallow, you scramble for one final immersion. Is it over? Doesn't feel like it is. A great confusion weighs on you. You can't compare last night to anything. It stands alone, in an impenetrable island. If this moment is a jumping point to something else, you can't hardly imagine what it might be. Jason is not yours. He won't be yours. In the fresh light of day, you know it. But now, you also know you feel. You're certain you do. And you can't stop feeling this way. In this sense, you suppose something is yours. The space that's been filled in your heart can never be emptied. Not by Jason, or anyone else. But it hurts, the thing that occupies your heart. It forms its own shape, clumsy and unaccommodating, rending fibers once untouched. Tonight is the first night of Hanukkah. And I need to save the game, because it has been a while since the last time I saved the game. We want to check the computer? Maybe later. Oh, wait, no, we got there. The screen glows icy bright. You're hit with a strange feeling online today. It's as if you've come home from battle. From some great defining event that has changed you. And nothing looks the same. None of these people know you. They know not what longing pierces your heart, and they never can. You log off in a trance-like state, trying to make sense of what you've seemingly left behind, and whether or not you'll miss it. Dang. First night of Hanukkah, eh? Yep, I'm excited. Me too. I left enough O's on the counter. I left the O's on the counter. There's enough for a Mara-sized bowl if you want it. Okay, thanks. I think you did your pop earlier. I don't think you get another one of those for stream. 3-hour cool down, you know? You lovingly pour the rest of the mostly intact O's into a plastic cereal bowl. A half gallon of 2% milk is waiting nearby on the counter. You had enough to make the cereal bits swim. God, this is so good. I know. It reminds me of being little, sitting here, without a care in the world. I forgot. Yeah, I used to sit here and not worry about a single thing. Except maybe you coming in and taking the TV away. Timothy doesn't seem to have heard you. What are you doing today? Not much. Gonna finish wrapping presents. Maybe watch a few Christmas specials. The Grinch? You know it. I think that's cheating. But I guess you can do that. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Cheater. Anyways, this reminds you. You'd better get your own presents wrapped today. Did you get a look at Mom's presents for us? No? Mom's crazy. She still gets 8 presents for each of us. Dollar store stuff, but still. I told her not to bother this year, but at least not with mine, but she still sees us as kids. Yep. Anyways, they're all piled up in front of her room if you want to see, you know, guess the shape, test their weight. Okay, I might do that. Trying to set an example for Timothy, you very maturely place your cereal bowl in the sink, where somehow or another, at a later time, it will be cleaned. Oh. Oh God. You see it all. But you saw nothing. You were at school. Mara, it's an emergency. How can I sleep in this bed? There you are, trying to peek at the presents, eh? She found him. She saw it all. Haha, you caught me. Even now, it doesn't seem real. You just take Mom and Timothy's word for it, the ones who saw it. Mom's face backlit with holiday cheer is nonetheless shrunken, emaciated from some permanent wound. There's a knowing quality behind her eyes, a cogent awareness of the unremovable stain. Well, scram, kid. We'll do presents at sundown. Man, alright. Is that one a DVD? Sundown! Hey, look! Lily's here. Hey, Mara. Happy Hanukkah. Thanks, it's technically not Hanukkah until sundown, but you wanna hang out before that? Sure, that is if I'm allowed to. I said if I'm allowed to. Oh. Remember when you didn't let me hang out on Sukkot? No? Do you have a problem if I go out today? What do I care? Alright then. See you at sundown. Cool. We get to hang out with Lily. I do want to go take that record. Listen, I have shrooms. I got an achievement for that. Also, party with Lily, like the dumb bitches you are. What? Mushrooms. Like, magic mushrooms? Duh. Want to take them and walk around? With me? Are you sure? What? Fixing my chair again, because thing keeps falling. What? Wouldn't you rather do drugs with, like, someone cool in your life? What the hell are you talking about? I know I'm not the most fun. I know I'm not the most fun friend. I know I'm annoying. Well, stuff like this is definitely annoying. Sorry. Shoutouts to the Blame Lecture. It's not technically... It's actually Navy. And actually, it's like... It's kind of, like, opened on the side. And has some other stuff going on. It's navy blue, which shows up more in person, but yeah. Sorry. You think I have no reason to hang out with you? What about the fact that we've been friends since first grade? What about when we wrote that song about my parents' anniversary? I was reading the screen! What about when we wrote that song about my parents' anniversary? What about when I farted in your face on the way up the gym stairs and you picked your nose and I ate it in front of me? Christ, Lily. And you saw my stepdad hold me in the air and spank me, and I pulled down your pants and saw your Beauty and the Beast underwear. Those things are really embarrassing. That's the point, Mara. We're still friends. What else? Who else can I say that about? What if we accidentally overdose, like the girl in the Eminem song, My Fault? Well, you only take one dose. What if I'm too high to remember I'm high and I accidentally take more? Mara, I don't have enough for us to take more. Besides, it tastes bad. You won't eat any more than you have to. Here's yours. I want to do shrooms again. The mushrooms are withered and practically weightless. As with all fruiting fungi, their fleshy stems and radiating gills are strange and repulsive to you. It'll be fun. I promise. Okay. Lily empties her share of mushrooms into her mouth. She chews clinically and mechanically, no hint of enjoyment or revulsion on her face. And if it's not fun, we just go inside and sleep it off. Well, I ate mine. Mara. Alright. Those are fun. I can feel my brain move the last time. That's a lot. I didn't get there. I'm gonna barf. It'll be over in a second. It tastes so bad. Haha, you baby. Here, take my soda. Chew and swig. After an agonizing few minutes, you choke down the final crumb. I think I die or kill someone if I did shrooms. Maybe. After an agonizing few minutes, you choke down the final crumb. Please, by all means. What am I supposed to feel? I don't know. I've never done shrooms before. What? But you know, it's a psychedelic, so it makes nature like a bigger deal. Things move differently, and you notice things you hadn't before. That's what I've heard. Alright. Also, don't be nervous. Whatever state you're in, you'll get into a more intense version of that. Oh, okay. You sit in silence for a long time. A vague sick feeling creeps into your guts. You wonder if you're gonna throw up, but before long the feeling subsides. In its place is a mild humming euphoria. The ocean is crashing with greater intensity than usual. You wonder at first if the sea is behaving angrily. But then you notice that the sky is acting out with a similar intensity, directing its violent breeze in a common direction. The sand, too, is animated by displeasure, quaking and rising and descending at a granular level. You reason that if the ocean is angry, it's in good company. The earth and the air are working with it harmoniously. Their anger is productive. There's movement to be made, a project to be done. It seems glaringly obvious that you and Lily are part of that project. Let's walk. Okay. Oh, jeez. I don't know what's up with the controls. I imagine this is just... I don't think I can take the woods right now. Okay, good. Me neither. We want to talk to... Must you go around touching every person on Earth? No, Mara, I don't think I can let my grandma down like this. She knows. No, but if we talk to her, she'll know. Fuck. Okay. You appreciate the formality of the light fence, how it emerges with the pure white snow, a clean and cheerful barrier. Staring into the darkness of the schoolhouse window, you see the items undisturbed by the years, a perfect and unchanged ecosystem. If only you could find such simplicity in adulthood. Charts, blocks, and games that demonstrate the real pathways through life. You ate the mushrooms that tell everybody on the island you ate mushrooms. Yeah. Door. Naturally, getting around the tape would be very easy, but the thought of an adult being concerned enough to cover the area sends your guts into a sickly swirl. As you approach actually, the vision is quite... No reflection appears in the filthy, matted glass of the old hotel, but on close inspection, an entire ecosystem of mineral, plant, and animal life has occupied the surface, creating a vertical microscope slide of earthly cells preferable to your own image. We can look at anything, it's very fun. Everything all right, Mayor? Yes. Does it seem like it's not? Oh no, you just seem a little... You freeze in horror. Did Jackson figure it out? Is he gonna tell Timothy and Mom? Heh, we're high, dude. Fuck yeah, so they work? You tell me, how do I look? Girl, you fucking got anime eyes. We do! Yep, full on Tinchi Muyo. Wow, cool. Let me know in advance next time. I want to come along. Not sure when that'll be. That's a lot of work to be this high. Yeah, my brain's like 1,000 degrees right now. You know it lasts 48 hours, right? What?! He's kidding, Mara. It lasts a few hours. I think he's kidding. Have fun, ladies! Don't talk. I got an achievement that says spooked by Jackson. Don't talk to me when you're high, kid. That's pretty funny. I need to remember to turn on Steam audio for stream. I wonder if this door is still unlocked. The door to the nightclub is locked. Your fingertips recoil before they touch the surface. Sweet, brave Lily, determined to navigate a richer plane of life than your own. In truth, she deserves the spoils of her courage. You are accepting and even relieved that the world can offer her so much. Are you okay? I think so, yeah. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Then we are both okay. Good. You gazed lovingly into the hearth, man-made snare of the mighty fire. What a species you are, and how the flame completes your world, and yet, with a greedy touch, threatens to take all away, to consume it all. I want to go someplace colorful. Me too. And new. Where haven't we gone? I don't know. Where is there that is warm and new and colorful? The doors are locked. What contrivance of man, what tool in his toolbox can compare to the patient wagon? How modestly, yes, it goes about its work, but oh, how stoically it waits. A wagon spends most of eternity waiting, waiting for its own creation, waiting to be used, waiting for entropy to take hold, waiting for it to be nothing, happily as nothing it waits. You should save. Okay. What do you mean I'm not allowed to get... Oh, that's up husband. I want to go someplace colorful. Me too. And new. Where haven't we gone? We haven't gone to the house. Absolutely not. Okay. I accidentally opened up Discord. It's too bad Bobby's and Barbie's are closed. I could go for some crab slammers. You could eat? That makes me sick just to think about. I'd just like to feel cared for, I think. It's something has been made for me, and I'm welcome to it. Actually, just thinking about it does make me feel that way. Me too. Wow, we gotta tell people about this. It's good shit. Imagining things? Yeah, amazing. We should go in, Mayor, as a joke. That's not funny. Well, and it looks warm in there. What part of that would be a joke? The restaurant itself, or that we're inside, or... Ah. What's so funny about it, then? Lily's face betrays her amusement. She covers her mouth and looks away. It's painful to look directly at Scoops, recalling at once your many fumbling interactions with strange adults, teenagers, and children in the downtown. How thoroughly you've debased yourself for a few moments of ice cream delight. The shuttered downtown businesses fill you with melancholy, albeit a calm variety. There's nothing to do, yet there is also nothing not to do. You're chilled by the sight of footsteps in the downtown area this time of year. Spectral trails of locals looking only forward and backward, seeking nothing the present has to offer. You're hit quickly and overwhelmed by the scale of infrastructure on perfect tides, by extension the mainland, the city, beyond. Quickly, you lead your mind to lazier places. You reflect warmly on your tiny invasion of the Fire Club, another small, courageous act of mischief, for which you suffered no consequence. The sight of it now, darkened and sealed, gives you a broader sense of hidden gifts in the world, wonders to still be explored. Colorful. This is pretty colorful. Where's there left? Yeah, I've got no idea where I'm supposed to be going right now. I feel like I've looked every place already. Yeah, but even then, like, I don't know. Where is there left? Oh, wait. Colorful and new. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere. I guess I'm just gonna talk to her in every spot. Um, the boxy design of the dolphin evokes building blocks in your mind, the sort of interlocking pieces that once helped you make mathematical sense of a simpler world. You gaze into the private... You gaze into the private sky, an airspace unpolluted by the masses, and for the first time can perceive a difference. Alienated from the celestial sphere at large, the sky looms more solemnly, its scattering of sunlight more reserved. Gunshun... Thank you. It's occurring to you, maybe for the first time, the giant letter H probably stands for helicopter. You lament the cruelty that so many things are right in front of you, clear as day, yet somehow beyond your recognition. If I just talk to Lily in every place, maybe we can find where we're supposed to go. Yeah, I've got no idea. I'm looking at... Yeah, I'd love a hint. Yeah, I've got no idea. I feel like I've gone everywhere already. Yes, I did answer. I want an answer. I want to know so bad where I'm even supposed to go because I've got no idea. You were almost there? I've been everywhere. The only place I haven't been is, Oh, I was at the location that I didn't go in. The nightclub was locked. Hi, Belle. Door to the nightclub was locked. I'm trying to figure out where to go. I mean, there's the building that she got scared of. I clicked on it and she was like, I don't want to go in there, I'm scared. Have you ever been inside? No. You? Yeah, a long time ago when I was a kid. Oh. Is this stupid then? Mara, what? Why would it be stupid? Nothing's stupid. You're right. Fuck, what am I so worried about? Whoa. You make your way past an empty foyer to a place where the ground is soft and swampy. You see what appears to be a sunken floor, a conversation pit, to borrow Simon's explanation, but in another moment, you realize this must be an indoor pool. Once upon a time, the Tides Hotel was going to be a year-round destination. The plan was made to sustain the local economy during its harshest months. Or so you've heard. Clearly it didn't take. Even in the late 80s, when you were very little, it was practically empty by October. In its heyday, the Tides was a haven for the Jewish population of the state, a petri dish for music, comedy, and culture that connected the population. Dad would reminisce about his trips to the island with your grandparents. That's why he ultimately dreamed of living here. In the culmination of his childhood desires, he moved here, with Mom and Timothy, one early October. You were born 2 weeks later. You alright? Yeah, just thinking about my dad. Oh, sorry. It's okay. It's a beautiful place to die. The island, I mean. I think so too. My granddad wanted to die here. Like, specifically in this pool. I was gonna ask, where did he die? In the wicker armchair of this Florida room. So you snuck in here before? Yeah, when I was like 12. Who'd you go in with? Myself. Is it like you remember? Sorta. It's been vandalized more. It's still so warm. I remember it being very warm inside. Kind of like a greenhouse. It's so warm. Sun hits those windows and it's been warm all this time, Mara. Why did we never hang out together? I don't know. The initial buzz of the high has begun to subside. You are no longer putting a sizable amount of effort into viewing images and perceiving sound. Instead, your thoughts are bathing in a sweet tranquility. What are you mad about in this world? Who are you mad at? What do you hate about yourself? The calibration suddenly falters. It's as if something has been destroyed, but not in any sort of violent way. On the contrary, by the lightest touch imaginable. You are ready to begin. I had another idea. Yeah? We could listen to some music in here. I have my portable player. Sounds great. cool. I just burned the CD on my computer. It's just one song. Over and over and over and over and over. What song? It's called O2.mp3. I created it and put it in the folder, like you said. Which folder? The main one, where everything is. Ah, you named an audio file O2.mp3 and put it in the game's main folder. Game? You mean the folder with my music in it, right? Right, that one. And not a single crime was committed. Nope. But you know what the song is really called, right? Yes, I do. Your favorite. Well, are you ready to play it? Alright, let me see if I can find it. And if I can actually... let's see. Browse local files. Okay, I don't see it in here. There's a file called audio.vox. I don't know how to find the files for this game, I'm realizing. Okay, I can't find the file. Oop. Okay, Ashlyn's calling me. Yo. Yeah, I need help. Where is it? Yep. Yeah, browse local files, right? Yeah, I opened that up. The options are acsetup.cfg, agscontroller-plugin.dll, agsteam.dll, audio.vox, perfecttides.exe, sdl2.dll, steamapi.dll, steamapi64.dll, winsetup.exe. Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking it up. Oh, okay. Go on your own. Oh. Okay. Alright, well. Let's find an audio that I can name. Okay, fine. Let's see. I gotta find something to play here. Let's see. What's not gonna get me absolutely destroyed in terms of copyright? I'm sure I've got something. I don't know, let's play a Tree Girl song. No, not in any of those. What about these? Popular song from 1990. I don't have any of those downloaded. Let's see. I bet there's something I can do that's good though. Let's see. I actually might have something that's do I have any? Wait, oh, that's more recent stuff. Okay. I've got Loser by Beck downloaded. I don't think that's... I think that one's gonna be problematic for a couple of reasons, though. Let's see. Wild Wild West. I cannot put songs... Look, I am still streaming right now. Like, as fun as it would be to put the song that's supposed to be in here on right now, I can't do that. Like, let's see. Let's see. Let me find a song that'll work for these two. If I've got some Madison Turner downloaded, so like, yeah, let's do this one. Okay, and then so I just put it, copy any MP3, okay, into the game files. Okay, let's do that. Open the game files. Yep, we gotta rename the file too. I will do that. And then we're going to go to .mp3. Yes, we're changing that to MP3. Please tell me it still works. Change to MP3. Yes, it does. Okay. I don't know if y'all heard that. All right. Let's do this. Let's jam. All right. You're gonna dance with me, right? I wasn't planning to. Come on, Mara. When you think about it, and in this current state, you're thinking about it. Louie asks very little of you. In exchange, she's the coolest person to ever call themselves your friend. All right, but only for you. Mara, All right, let's see. Will the music play? It did not do it. All right. It did not do the thing. Oh my god. You can do it too. No, I can't. Here, follow me. Shit. kick ass. You're gonna have to learn. Let's go. That's just bouncing. Don't overthink this. Just do your own thing. Whoa. Guess we went into the nightclub. In the club. Well, I've mostly come down. How about you? Yeah, I'm getting back to normal. I really love you, you dumb bitch. I love you too, you whore. This is the gate to Lily's house. There's no sense on knocking on Lily's door now. It's Hanukkah. You better get home. Am I late? Right on time. We're just about to light the candles. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech she'ashena, nisim la'etenu bayim, ha'im bazimen ha'he. Timothy lights the shamash, the helper candle that lives in the center of the menorah. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech ha'olam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, Vitzivanu lihektik nirshel Hanukkah. Hard to believe it might be our last Hanukkah here. I'm sorry, kids. I really am. Your first instinct is to assure Mom, as you did last time, that the move won't be a big deal to you. Might even change your life for the better. But you're suddenly gripped with the sadness at the thought of leaving Perfect Tides behind. Even now, as you live and breathe on the island, you can feel yourself missing. The home of your father, his shadow of a dream, the only world you have ever known. You have nothing to be sorry for, Ma. If anything, it's my fault. Mom's face flushes. This is clearly not the reaction she was looking for. Oh, Tim. Oh no, Tim, that's not... Come on, guys. We're here to be thankful, right? The will had to burn out eventually. It was only supposed to last one night. But we got 8 days. 8 freaking days. Not bad. Oh, Mara. Your dedication to the faith ended after your 13th birthday. You can't imagine ever going back. I just realized that menorah only has 7 candles. That it's missing 2. Still, there's something. Some idea of continuity, a preservation of ideas. A sense of immortality, even that faith carries through millennia, beyond the possibility of any one man. You want to transcend time like ancient priors. You want to move through space like the spirits of the dead. If only you didn't stand outside belief, looking in from the lonesome void. Want to eat on the couch? Sure. Hope you kids don't mind Hungry Man. I was busy all day. Oh, we love Hungry Man. I'm something of a hungry man myself. I'll have the bigger dinner at Grandma's. Thanks, Mom. Trade you my green beans for your stuffing. Dude, no way. Coming down from the high, you suddenly remember your own hunger. The microwave meal is decadent in the texture and tastes it provides. It's almost enough to make this life feel blessed, full of grace. Well, are we ready for presents? Yeah. There you go, Timothy. Oh, no way. The 3-pack of rewritable CDs. Unlike most Blink CDs, you can wipe and replace their data. But the process of rewriting a CD is much slower than burning one for the first time. But someone like Timothy will be excited just to try it. Those are the ones you can rewrite, right? The RWs. I was afraid I got the wrong thing. No, this is it. That's really cool, Mom. Thanks. Here's your Mom. Oh, that's not necessary. You want me to return it? Give it here, smart guy. It's a book. Read the title. The Big Book of High-Profile Tragedies, 1988 to 1998. Oh, these are all such a shame. Oh, Raul Julia. Sonny Bono. Yeah. Is Cobain in there? Of course he is. What about the Sublime guy? Nothing under Sublime. Try Bradley Noel. Oh, yes, here we go. 28 years old. How sad. Man, you're gonna learn so much. Mara, wanna do yours? The spiral-bound notebook is not quite the style you're into these days. Mom has a slightly younger version of you in mind. Still, the empty pages are an enticement. You can already picture yourself down by the water, thinking your thoughts and wisely recording them. I thought you might like that. For your writing. Yeah, this'll be great. I can make my notes in this, sketch out ideas. Thank you, Mom. My pleasure. Yeah, here you go, sis. It's a set of water-based gel pens that promise the smoothest writing possible experience. I knew Mom got you a notebook, so... These are like my favorite pens ever. See, I told you. Thank you. I want to use these right away. As you move to open the gel pens, you suddenly realize you didn't prepare a single gift for your family. A heaviness descends in your guts. Peering up sheepishly, you find that Mom and Timothy are both absorbed in their respective gifts from one another. They don't seem to have expected anything from you. This means you're off the hook, but the carefree joy of the holiday has subsided. You at once find it unbearable to be the child of the family, a role you reinforce with your own inaction. Can I go outside? I want to think for a bit. Of course, my love. Bundle up. Come back soon. I'm gonna burn some discs and then rewrite them. Okay. Night is still. You can hear your breath as it blooms around you. No different a night than any other. The sea and air are indifferent to the changes in your town, your family, yourself. But you're alive tonight. You and your family, you and Lily, you and Simon and the Islanders. Even the forum community, you and everyone you know. Alive at the same time. What more could you possibly want? You miss Dad so much. Yet, in your mind, you've done so little to live up to his name. What shadow do you cast on the world? What do you represent? You feel so small and helpless. It's hard to know where to start. Next year can be better. You'll have another chance. You won't be so impaired by the particular stresses this year brought. You will thrive next year. It's a deer. What are you on? Well, there it goes. Mara, you want gelt? Takes a long time. We don't know how long. Whoa, that was great! We did it! Yay! That was a lot of fun. I really liked this game. I thought it was really good, really poignant. Yeah, good stuff. I liked it. Highly recommend. I know I probably didn't do the most optimal route or anything. In fact, I know for a fact I didn't do the most optimal route. I would love to see, like, special thanks to Jeff Rosenstock. I didn't realize he worked. Brian Lee O'Malley, Jeff Rosenstock. This is like a smorgasbord of people I like. Let's reload the game and see if you can get the dancing scene to work with your music. Okay. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, I didn't die. This is true. Alright. Let's, I guess, closing and reopening the game. I don't know. I've got no idea why Jeff Rosenstock got a special thanks. Pretty cool, though. Alright, let's see. Continue. Alright, let's... I'm trying to spam click my way through this until we get to the scene. I do want to see score 62. I have no idea how good that is. Alright, well, let's see. Hopefully this works. Hold. Nope, I didn't. Alright. That's a shame. I tried. Yeah, I put o2.mp3 in there. I don't know why it didn't work. Oh well. Good game! Yes, I did. I can show you the screenshot of the folder. It didn't work. Oh well. Let me boot up that song that Ashling wanted. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream now. I know this is a... Oh wait, I got an announcement. I know I announced, I think, Homestar Runner stream a couple weeks ago in my Discord server. I am not gonna do that immediately. I'll probably do that at some point. It is not going to be the next stream. the next stream we are doing, did I post that? I was doing Homestar Runner stream. That has been one of those things that, like, I've been thinking about doing for a while now. It might... the Homestar Runner takes fucking forever to load a page, any page. Huh. Yeah, that tracks. Alright, we did finish Perfect Tides. And then, yeah, I was going to try and read Homestar Runner on stream. I will probably do that still. I still do want to do that. The next stream, though, is going to be Spelling Bee, but I've made up all the words. A Spelling Bee where I have made up all of the words. That is going to be the next stream. That will be next Monday. That will be next Monday, August 3rd. We are going to be doing a Spelling Bee, but I made up all the words. If you would like to play in the Spelling Bee, let me know. I think it's gonna be a very fun stream to do. Anyways, that is the only real announcement I have right now. You know, I've been struggling with my car and stuff. But you know, things are fine. Things are fine. Fine a dine or whatever. Where is it? Where's that video? Where's that radio stereo video? Turn up the stereo, blast the music right. This is from like a month ago at this point. Because it's taken me way too long to beat this game. Oh, State Line was featured in... Yeah, that tracks. I feel like that's a pretty good song to put in the trailers for the game. Like a land that steals my body, like a song that steals my mind. That feeling that follows you across the state line. Like, man, I'm just gonna put that song on, honestly. That one's great. I'm sure I've played this one on stream before. I also should probably do full face cam. There we go. Hi. Hello. You can see me. Right, we're playing the No Dream version. Sent you a thing on Discord. Oh, cool. Can you hear that? I don't think you can hear that. Dang it. No, you can't hear it. Alright. Saying homeless and leaving, anxious, more than looking alive. Stone more. I forgot that this was an issue. Sleeping too loud and you can turn off the lights. Can I stay line like a land that seals my butt? I take a piece of you. Alright, how about now? Did you... why? I don't know why it doesn't want to play music, through... Can I take a piece of you? Okay. Reload tab maybe? I want it to work, and music just never works. Mm, yeah, I know you can't hear anything. I don't know why, though. Whatever, I guess. Annoying. It might be an OBS. It shouldn't be. Like, the OBS thing isn't even picking it up is the problem. Like, yeah, no, I got no idea why it's not working. I can hear it right now, but I don't know why you can't. Which is really frustrating. I guess, wait. Let's do, window capture. Add existing window capture 3. I'm gonna pull this all the way down below everything. And see if I can capture audio and capture the correct tab. No, the other one. Okay, how can I get Slippy without music? So true. Alright, let's see. How about now? Can you hear it now? Please? Along it's saying hopeless and leaving. Jeez Louise, why isn't it working? I don't know. I got no idea. That's so frustrating. Alright, I take a piece of you. I can't put on anything. It's just not working. Wait. Okay, wait about now. Let's see if this fixed it. The music at the start of the stream isn't from a browser source. That is from it is from specifically a video that I downloaded and put onto my computer. Or I made. Can you hear it now? Lose you from past life and you lose it in the moment. Can you kill yourself? It's fine. Pictures of toilets across the planet. Top this and it. Nope. Okay. I don't know why it's not working. It should be active. Yeah, well, they're not that good actually, but whatever. Annoying. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna open up a tab that says, why won't OBS pick up browser audio? And I'm gonna troubleshoot that later. But for now, I am going to go ahead and sign off, which I guess means that I'm probably going to, let's see, what if I do this, and then, okay, so we're gonna, nope, okay, let's try that again, oh, okay, alright, can you hear the starting video? What if I use the starting video as my outro? I fucked that up. I'm really bad at streaming, y'all. Streaming's hard. I don't recommend it. I'm gonna just